at the University of Malta to ask around people from different nationalities about stereotypes. This is part of our presentation techniques assignment. So let's see the outcome. What is your nationality?
I'm Maltese.
French.
I'm Maltese.
We're all American.
I'm Maltese.
British.
Omani.
Kuwaiti.
Bulgarian.
We're from North Carolina.
And I'm from Kansas.
How is your country stereotyped?
A country in which everybody is like gypsy and they steal a lot of money.
Like a load of rowdy, drunken young people.
Our people are modest.
Loud and uncultured.
Well, some people view Malta as being a backwards nation filled with racists.
People who are quite snobbish,
Generally fat, lazy, and loud.
not really open-minded,
And that we're voting for Trump,
yeah.
which we're not.
None of us.
grumpy.
And stupid.
Is it true?
To a certain extent, yes.
I think it is true to a certain extent for some people, but not for the majority.
No, not for everyone. No, I don't believe it's true.
America's very, very big, so you're going to get a variety of people.
I think so, yeah.
To a certain extent.
Why do you think people stereotype?
I think it's easier for people to stereotype because this way they generalize.
Because it's easy. As in, it's old, it comes from like, it would be like a bad habit that their parents do, and they basically pick up on that.
I think a select few give a misinterpretation of a whole.
I think because it's just easy, it's just, the main ideas that people make about a culture.
It comes from a lack of understanding of one another, and it's always easy to assume a person is one way rather than getting to know their reality.
I think mainly due to the culture or maybe a religion as well.
I think comes from a lack of knowledge about other people's backgrounds.
Have you ever been in a situation where you have been targeted by stereotypes?
Well, obviously everybody expects me to be ghetto.
I've never been in any situation about this.
I've gotten several people who expect me to be from Africa. People expect me to be adopted.
No, not so much for me.
Can you see through your eyes and your glasses?
We had a really pleasant conversation, and like half an hour into the conversation they asked me where I'm from, and once I said Bulgaria they just like completely stopped talking to me, turned away and all that. It was a lot of fun.
Mention the funniest or the most offensive stereotype that you have ever heard.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that, no. No, I'm sorry.
There's a long list.
Asians always have to be smart.
For French is that we eat frog legs. This is not true.
The assumption that all English-speaking Maltese come from affluent backgrounds.
I find it funnier when it's a stereotype for my own country, like when people say English people are really posh or like really well-spoken. Americans do it all the time in their films, and they have English people with really big teeth normally. The funniest one was a friend of mine told me that they needed to take vaccinations to come visit me in the South.
There's a lot of them.